Hello and welcome back to A Few Bits of News. I'm TB Sliver, and in this smaller version of the show, we focus on one thing, in which we call a few bytes of news. The Microsoft and Bethesda showcase was pretty big this year, and we're going to cover as much as we can, with the exclusive show reveals and publisher exclusives. So here we go. Microsoft started with its best foot forward and slipped a little by showing off a trailer for Bethesda's new Starfield. Nothing was shown gameplay-wise, but the trailer did see a pilot enter his ship and launch with the numbers 11, 11 and 22 on his console. Turns out that's the release date of 11th November 2022, with the presenter stating how groundbreaking the game is. The problem is, we've still yet to see the game in action, nor know much about the game. All we do know is that it's an Xbox exclusive and will be a day one Gamepass title on Xbox and PC. Let's hope we actually know more about the game before the reviews come in. Second to be revealed was GSC Game World's Stalker 2, which showed off some scripted gameplay moments. Now with the subtitle Heart of Chernobyl, the game itself looks to be keeping to its original roots, yet embracing elements from fellow FPS Metro. So far it's looking good. It's available April 28th, 2022 and day one on Game Pass. It's worth noting at this point, most of the titles shown during the event are either Xbox console first, meaning timed exclusive, or Xbox publisher exclusive, but mostly Game Pass day one as part of Microsoft's push to release as much stuff on Game Pass as possible. Speaking of which, Bethesda threw up another 10 games of the back catalogue onto the service, which included Evil Within 2, the Fallout Tactics series, Wolfenstein 2 The New Colossus, and Dishonored Death of the Outsider. Also, to finish off the Yakuza series' 7th installment, Like a Dragon was added to the pass. That's a lot of hours of Yakuza to play. Getting back to the reveals, as expected, Battlefield 2042's gameplay was shown here. Nothing much new that we didn't see from the trailer, the Jeep being yeeted in the helicopter was included as well, except the brief moment in the lift up to the roof, where we saw the player hot swap gun customizations in the match. As this is normally done outside matches, it does seem like an actual game changer. More on Battlefield 2042, see our video covering its first reveal. One of the bigger surprises of the event came from Rare's Sea of Thieves with its third season trailer. As Krem was watching this live, let me sum up his reaction. Okay, we're starting with a few homages to the Pirates of the Caribbean films, with a song and a sound-alike Tia Dalma. Oh, they're doing the Cage bit with the dog. Wait, that voice, it isn't? Oh no! It's no homage. Rare have actually teamed up with Disney this third season, with their biggest update to the game since 2019 to bring us A Pirate's Life. This is a new series of 5 tall tales, the game's version of Epic Quests, featuring Captain Jack Sparrow and crew as they team up with players in a new mystery. But they didn't come alone, as Davy Jones lurks under the water, ready to strike at any moment. The events of these tales don't just end there, but spill out across the whole game world, as sharks are no longer the only thing to worry about in the waters, as swarming sirens, darting phantoms, and brutish ocean crawlers surge across the seas. The pirate life won't be the same again. This season of content started a few days ago on the 22nd. It's one of the reasons Krem wrote this out so quickly. He's off playing it. Swinging back to Bethesda's Fallout 76's next content drop, Steel Rain, wraps up the ongoing Brotherhood of Steel plotline, which has been a welcome addition to the game, considering it actually uses NPCs. The team also teased the game's return to Fallout 3's The Pit later in the future. As of now, Steel Rain is due July 7th. Continuing with updates, Obsidian's garden survival sim Grounded is due its Shroom and Doom update. The Shroom End is adding mushrooms in the game, not those ones, also pets, and the Doom End is the game's new boss encounter, the Broodmother, in which even the devs put on arachnophobia mode. Eek. Finally, the game, while still in early access, is adding achievements, so at least there are goals to do outside the main story. The update is due to drop June 30th. 343 showed us more of Halo Infinite, where on the story side was very light, with just a conversation with Master Chief talking with a new AI. The multiplayer, however, got a large showreel of basically typical Halo gameplay. One thing the team did bring up is the fact the multiplayer will be free to play. Totally. This will not be requiring live gold to be played online. This is a great move for the game. In other game reveals, we've got a lot of sequels on the way, including indie hit A Plague Tale, which is getting a direct follow-up with The Plague Tale Requiem. Slime farming sim Slime Rancher 2 was shown, and while parodying most game trailers in which show nothing, The Outer Worlds 2, well, showed nothing. Finally, we saw gameplay from Psychonauts 2 due out August 25th, also on PlayStation the same day. One sequel we weren't expecting to hear about was Diablo 2 Resurrected, which showed up out of nowhere, dropping a release date during its trailer, 23rd of September this year across all platforms. Another to drop a date was RTS Age of Empires 4, with that being October 28th, which again will be day one on PC Game Pass. Finally, in terms of dates, Forza Horizon 5 releases November 9th, and Microsoft Flight Sim gets a Top Gun, yes that one, update on July 27th. The final major reveal came from Arcane Studios in the form of Redfall, a co-op vampire hunter game due summer next year, exclusive to Xbox and PC. The trailer looked pretty good as well. And that's it from the Microsoft and Bethesda event. If you want to rewatch the event or just the trailers, we'll have links down below. As always, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, as well as hit the little bell icon if you'd like to get notified of future videos, as we cover more of the E3 and Summer Games Fest season announcements.